Welcome. Welcome. It's it's Tuesday on this, 9/9/99. I don't think it was actually a Tuesday. Bear with me. It's Fantasy Star Online. It's Tuesday. It's PhanTuesday Star Online. My schedule is kind of in shambles. Father-in-law is still in hospice. He's still hanging in there. He's still clinging to life. But, could be getting the phone call from the missus whenever. So, we're just kind of winging it. On that happy note, I think we're going to be taking a swing at Relay today. I know we've still got some offline quests we can do in hard mode. I think we can take a swing at Relay, though. I would really like to be able to get to Very Hard Forest sooner rather than later. Try and start hunting Cell of Mag 502. Because State Maintenance, the unit we're hunting in normal ruins, it's one of those things where it's nice to have, but I don't think it's really all that necessary for most of what we want to do. Like, we're already immune to paralysis, we're already immune to poison. Be a bigger deal for, like, a human or Newman class. But for androids, it is what it is. Okay. Getting a feel again for, how many shots it takes to kill these guys. No drops at all. Lovely. So yeah, we're gonna take a swing at Relay today. Or at least try to. I try to give myself a good amount of time. Because Caves is a very long area. It's 3 areas. And then Relay can be, in my experience, a pretty long boss, potentially. There's a lot of waiting for the opportunity to hit him, in my experience. Yeah, Relay and I guess Dark Falls to an extent, I tend to put off until I'm over-prepared. I mean, at least Dark Falls makes some kind of sense, you know? A spinner. That's an upgraded... What is it? What's that weapon type called? Slicer. Yeah. It's an upgraded Slicer. Grass Assassin, there we go. Alright. Come here. Or don't. Have a nice long think about what you're doing. I feel like that one locked door back a ways is going to loop back from somewhere. Evade material, hey! That is something fun. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this door here is going to loop back from, like, here. I kind of wonder what's up this way. boxes. Cool. Some loot, some items that we're never going to use. Well, I shouldn't say never. We're not going to use them in version 1, that's for sure. I think even to feed our mag, we won't be using those. Yeah, so here's always some crushers. There should be a door that leads back up this way. Right. It's going to drop a force field. Okay. That one there. Okay. Okay. I see where we're at. There we go. There'd be somewhere in here. Or someone in here, I should say. This big dead-end room. Oh. I'm like, you gonna come over here? It's a lily. It can't move. Okay. Soul Atomizer, we are full on. There's a mace. We can ID and then sell. That has no slots. And that's just, yeah, that's all goose eggs. Not really much of a reason to use a spinner as a ranger. Compared to, you know, a shot. Slashers in general, I think more to give hunters especially a multi-target option. Alright, go ahead and feed you. Probably all we're actually going to do today. We're slow rolling our mag a bit. I don't know if you can use mag cells on a level 200 mag. You go ahead and drop dead for me, buddy. Oh, we just crit you. Okay. We just crit the flower and it died. That's what I call a happy ending. Shield. Probably not better than what we got. Probably. Switch? Yes. There's a Nintendo Switch in here. Some nice lava effects. At some point, I have to find a way to, well, I have a way to hook it up to the CRT monitor I've got. Don't have a way to capture that, though. Gotta find a way to do that. So I'm sure this would look a whole lot better over VGA versus composite. But it's just a whole lot easier to find, you know, a composite capture card. Especially since that'll also work for the GameCube. It's convenient. Interesting thing, though, is this capture card in particular has S-Video. An S-Video input. And I do have an S-Video cable, at least for the GameCube and the, you know, 64 and all that. So I can get VGA hooked up on the Dreamcast. And S-Video for all the retro Nintendo consoles I don't know, that could be fun. Assuming this driver, we're kind of sort of using, even works with S-Video. We're making a lot of assumptions here. Using this community-made driver for this capture device to use it on Linux. Definitely not guaranteed to work. At some point, though, I might try it. Let's see, no boxes over here. I mean, that's the big thing for me, trying to get, like, new capture tech. Defense material. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna drop something temporarily. Drop that. Pick up the defense material. Use the defense material. A little bit more. We are actually all full on space. Right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll drop a telepipe. Fuck it. We'll drop a telepipe. Yeah, very, very hesitant to change things about my capture setup. Because I don't want to break anything. Plug and play, very much not guaranteed to just work. A lot of stuff is. And you know, that's pretty cool. But a lot of stuff also isn't. Charge mace. Interesting. Charge is a good special. Can't use maces though. So. C'est la vie. Three moon advisors, damn. Alright, you don't have anything interesting, do you? Anything with, like, hits? You got a spread here. Not as good as our spread. I don't think you guys will have anything worthwhile. Nothing with any slots. Oh, these have slots, but not nearly enough to justify buying them. That is better. That is a bit better. It's also 11,000 Meseta. I'm not really motivated to buy that. I feel like chances are we'll find something nice just in the wild. Oh, we already broke the boxes. Okay. We already broke those boxes. Yeah, finding a way to do this through VGA, I think, is going to be possibly very finicky, but I think it'll be worthwhile. I think it'll be worthwhile. Ooh, an unidentified spread! That's exciting! What do we got? It's goose eggs. This is a... Oh, this is a cannon. This isn't a spread. This is a cannon. Hot damn, we found a fucking cannon. Well, shit. Shit, man. fucking cannon. Okay, we're probably not replacing that anytime soon. Well, maybe later. Maybe once we get to, like, Cave 3. Gonna let this drop. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Who's this? Grass Assassin? Sounds like a Grass Assassin. Okay, you are dead. Got a lily. Are they both lilies? They are both lilies. They're both totally harmless. Well, not totally harmless. Effectively harmless to us. Technically, they do have an attack. They can do a little headbutt if we get close enough. But, we're a ranger. Generally not going to be getting close enough for that. Trying not to, at least. Alright. Goodies? And back we go. Ah, we have friends on the way back. Lovely. Any drops? No drops. Gonna be in caves a whole lot once we reach very hard. There's actually a lot of stuff we want that drops in here. But, you know, on very hard. Something I read recently, I guess in version 1 at least, maybe also in version 2, but I know in version 1, I know I mentioned before that some versions have like a minimum level you need to have to play certain difficulties. Apparently this one doesn't. You can just go straight into very hard at level 1 if someone makes a very hard room. Not a fan of these nano dragons. Actually, let's use our range to our advantage. We are a ranger, we should use our range. Man, oh man, though. A crush bullet would be real nice, not gonna lie. Go ahead and use this mana grinder. For a plus 50 panic sniper. 25 hit, that's not bad. Plus to dark is nice too. Alright, who's in here? Who's on first? Alright. Fluid, lovely. I think if I recognize this layout, this should lead to like a healing ring. At some point. Which would be kind of nice. This is a dark room? Yeah. I have memories. I have a functioning memory. Alright, there's the light switch. I do believe. there's the door. Cool. Was it a healing ring over here? Was it something else? It might have been something else. I might just be tweaking. No, it is. I wasn't tweaking. It's always a nice feeling. To know that you're not actually losing it. Okay. So yeah, this other way through the fork should eventually lead to Caves 2. If I recall correctly. Oh, we got new friends. Hello, new friends. I have a housewarming gift for you. It's called Shotgun. Yeah, I know apparently knives are not a good housewarming gift. Can't imagine though giving someone a shotgun. That'd be something. Just one evil shark. I mean, okay. For sure. If you're sure, game. Alright, we are full on space. Marksman arm, I don't think we want to keep. I guess we'll see what the spread is. I don't think it's going to be anything worth keeping, though. But we need, yeah, the telepaths in here. I mean, I can't imagine what that spread could be that could outstat a cannon. Maybe charge, maybe berserk. Even then, I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. Especially with no attributes. I don't know. Drain. Huh. So I believe... You know what, actually? We won't sell this. We won't sell this. I'm gonna put this in storage and sell the draw shot. Yeah, we'll sell this here draw shot. Right. Because that is better than the draw shot. That'd be a decent backup if we go down. Yeah, that's got no hit to it, so. So unless you've got something really amazing in here, shots. We're past the point of wanting to use shots. We've got a cannon now, we're finding spreads. We're past shots at this point. Sorry. Sorry, weapons merchant. And there's the... yeah. There's Cave 2. Good room. Good encounter. A railgun. That's an interesting find. That is actually an interesting find. That could potentially be worthwhile. Probably not going to be. These Grand Armors have 3 slots. 3 slots, but... yeah, 3 slots is not 4 slots. Fun fact. And we've got a slime. Lovely. 3 hits. Is it going to be 3 hits? Interesting decision to spawn or pop up right in front of me. I'll give you that, slime. That's an interesting decision. Which way to go? Let's try this way first. Let's try this way first, for shigs and gigs. Okay, we do have more than just the one shark. A whole bunch of stuff spawning in. We got a slime. Door's open. Interesting. Interesting. They opened the door for us. Antidote we don't need. We'll never use. Press our shotgun right against the slime. Dodge this. Alright, that feels like forward progress. I don't want to make forward progress yet. I want to meander. Like a mighty stream. So what's down this hallway? This very trapped hallway. What have you got for me? Monogrinder. Tri-grinder. Okay. Okay, that's some decent stuff. Oh, is this gonna be that, that room where they spawn a whole bunch of stuff by the door? Is it gonna be that room? No, it wasn't. I'm genuinely kind of surprised. I was expecting a trap. Was expecting a trap. For sure. All the green blood splatters. Is it splatters or spatters? Asking for a friend. So I feel like either would actually make sense. I mean, as long as spatter's a word. I suppose that's the crux of the issue, isn't it? Is spatter an actual word? Hello, Lily. Goodbye, Lily. Oh, there's a slime. Oh, one of you. We will be hunting these at some point later on. These have, I don't remember, I think it's D parts. I believe it's D parts we're looking for from the slimes on very hard. I believe they have D parts. It's the rare drop. They drop on very hard. Trying to find one with 4 slots. I feel like that's going to be a grind. I mean, I suppose it's also kind of the name of the game. Okay. There is some stuff we want to keep in this. These grinders. Let's see what this railgun is. We'll see what this railgun is, see if it's anything interesting. It might be. Might be something fun and whimsical. Or it might be complete dog shit. Who knows? It's a distinct possibility. It's got no attributes, I know that. Fire railgun, yeah, we're selling that. We're gonna sell that. Okay. Gotta be careful, though. There's our grinders. 5% to hit, -5 for dark, though. Motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker! Well, shit! Dim spread's an interesting one. -20 to hit, though. I mean, I know we can do better. That -20 to native hurts, too. Okay! Alright! 10 less hit. Like 35 more power. Is it worth it? Oh, is it worth it? I don't know. Oh, man. This is tough. Oh, God, this is fucking tough. Oh, no. Those attributes are just too bad. No, those attributes are too bad. If it were straight zeros, I'd take it, but those attributes are just god-awful. But hey, we can start finding those now. In the shop, officially. That's exciting. That is exciting. I don't know. I might regret passing that up at some point. But we have to assume at some point we will find another one. We'll find a better one. We'll find one that's at least not as bad. Because those attributes are bad. I mean, realistically, that's like an endgame weapon. For us. There's a decent chance that's what we'll be rocking for like most of the rest of the game. If we can find a good one. At least until we can get Spread Needle. Which, I don't know, might be more of a side grade. Hard to say. Hard to say. Never actually gotten the chance to use it. Haven't found one on Affinia yet. Soul Atomizer we do have in our inventory. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Crush Bullet just in the shop. Just in the shop. There you go. Yeah, hopefully as we get more levels, get further into the game, we'll start finding better rare weapons in this shop. Well, at least rare weapons with better attributes. I mean, that's the thing that killed that. That attribute spread was just god-awful. It's so exciting, though. It's so exciting, we're finding that. So yeah, start checking the shop for rare weapons. I'm kind of hoping, I'm really hoping, escape doll, that we might also get rare units in the armor shop, and we can just get state maintenance that way. Because, you know, if we can get rare weapons from the weapons seller, the weapons shop, I don't see why we can't get rare units from the armor shop. And if we can get, you know, mana grinders and shit from the item shop, I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. What do I know, right? I mean, I'm sure plenty of people in playing later versions of the game, they wish they could find rare weapons in the shop. They wish they could do that. Got that pillar just out in the open. Can't interact with it yet, even though we know what it's for. Because we played through, you know, on normal to get to where we are. We can't interact with it. Can't do it until we've been told we need to do it by the principal. I don't make the rules. God, at what point do we just start going through the teleporter over and over again? Just to try and roll for a better Crush Bullet. Because Meteor Smash, I think, has better stats, but the special is completely useless for us. It steals TP instead of HP. Which, we don't use TP at all. Right, we already did that one. It's this one down this hallway we need to do. Right, right. There we go. Oh, free telepipe. Finally. Like halfway through Caves 2. It's about halfway. I think, yeah, we passed the waterfall. We did pass the waterfall. Transparency effects. I think exclusive to the Dreamcast. I don't think it fades in and out like that on in other versions. Okay, so we can go that way, we can go that way. Right. Let's try this way first. Okay, one of these kinds of rooms. Gonna hit all the switches because we can. If we weren't a robot, we'd be throwing down a trap vision here, but we are a robot, so we don't need that. We are just, we're just built different. And I love it. I'm sorry, but being able to play as a robot instantly makes any game better, as far as I'm concerned. It just does. It just does. Alright. Plush. Solid frame. Nothing much worth hanging on to. This area is now pretty much fully explored, so we can go down the other direction. Down this fork. And I just love the art direction of this game. Not gonna lie. The art direction, sound design, music. Yeah, that attack can hit us. It's foreshadowing for a comedy bit. Totally. It's fine. Worst case, we'll go to the med center next time we're up on Pioneer 2. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. That door is locked. I don't believe there's a way... Yeah, there's the switch to unlock it. Oh man. We found a crush bullet. A crush bullet in the shop. Just a shame about those attributes. Just a damn shame about those attributes. Hey, Cave 3. It is cave, not caves. I think caves, plural, is like GoldenEye? I think one of the multiplayer maps in GoldenEye is caves, plural. I think. Pretty sure. Some free dynamite. More? Still more. Okay. Anyone else? I've got plenty. Okay. But if you change your mind, I've still got plenty of shotgun for you. Buckshot for everyone. Gonna blow those apart. Okay. Alright, conveniently, time to go back to Pioneer 2. Nothing we want to hang on to, I don't think. Escape doll, yeah. I'll throw that back in the, in the check room, if we have room for it. We'll see. Hit up the med center. Pretty close to a level. Pretty close to leveling up. It's only 10 Meseta, though. It's fine. We have well over 40,000 just on our person. Funnily enough, in later versions, possibly in version 2, I don't know, but in versions past that, the Med Center does also give you all your traps back. Or give you more traps, I should say. So very handy for casts. Even beyond just healing. Okay, go ahead and sell that. Okay, first things first. Gotta keep our eye out for that escape doll. There it is. Yeah, no crush bullet today. Sad. But yeah, I wonder if we can start finding... To be fair, these are still pretty dog shit. Regular general arm. What do we have? These are all power. Okay. These are all power. So we don't have any arm. Alright, that's full. Yeah, we can sell this lock gun here. Deposit this escape doll. I think we're past the point where we need this lock gun. Got some backups. Do have some backups. A negative attribute. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. That was from a time long before where we are now. We'll probably get to the point eventually. That's not better. Where we'll do some spring cleaning of our, that's still locked. Okay. Do some spring cleaning of our check room. Once we start getting more like endgame kind of items. Got a warp. Okay. Also, this pulsating red light, I think, is also possibly Dreamcast exclusive. Okay, it's a slime. It's not a fucking Pan-Arms. Do need to hunt Pan-Arms later. Not yet, though. There's not actually anything on hard we're gonna wanna, like, consciously try and hunt. There's state maintenance on normal, but then there's nothing else we really want endgame-wise until we reach very hard. So yeah, here's this room. So we've just linked back up this way. It's down to the warp, so there's only this way for us to go now. Some money on the ground. Very linear Caves 3 so far. It's usually not like this linear, in my experience. Now we're starting to get some forks, though. Okay. This is more in line with what I remember. So, personally, I generally like to go, like west to east in Cave 3. I don't know if it's actually any better. That's what I like to do. I got some mines here. You can hear the targeting reticle through the door. It's usually either mines or boxes. Are those pan arms? Yeah, that's definitely a pan arms there. Ooh, a cannon. A regular cannon, not a special cannon. All right. You know, I suppose this thing's the argument to be made for having instant death weapons. Stuff like this. Although, once we start hunting these, I think we do want them to break apart. So I think one of the two component parts has, I think it's God Battle? I do also remember combat gear is in very hard mines, or very hard cave, but I don't remember what drops it. It might be the other one of these. Now, are you too close to the wall? We do have to kill this thing. Probably. We do probably have to kill this thing. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, at this point I feel like as soon as we can get like a hell weapon. We get a hell weapon just for stuff like this. Come on. Come on. Break apart. Break apart. So I don't think we can overcome its defenses. We can do damage. We can deal damage when we get very lucky. Oh my god, this is gonna be like pulling teeth. We can overcome its absolutely absurd defense stat through the power of luck. I wonder if panic does anything to this. Probably not. Nope. Man, this is awful. This is fucking awful. Oh dear. That's why you up your attack stat. This right here. Interesting thing, though, I believe Pan Arms has a different drop than its two component parts. They don't all drop the same thing. They're all different. I don't believe there's any overlap. At least as far as rare drops go. Oh, it's like pulling fucking teeth. Oh, it's like pulling fucking teeth. You know, as tricky as stuff like Baranzas and Sinnohs are, there's nothing nearly this annoying in mines. Break apart already! Come on! Come on, do it! Do it! How much health do you have? Because we need to kill this thing to go further. We need to kill this thing to go further. Maybe if they come further into the room. Come on, come further in. Come on. Come on, break apart. Just gonna fucking chip you down until you're dead. We got Nate there. Fucking finally. Just instantly dead. Instantly dead. Nano Dragon here. Oh, is there another one? Motherfucker! Why? Okay. They're not by a wall, though, so I feel like you guys are gonna break apart, right? There we go. Ah, jeez. Oh, man. A ray gun! Ooh. Hoo. How does this compare? Okay. Not quite as good, but ray gun is the top tier of handgun. Like, handguns do not get better than that. Okay, it's a slime. Thank fuck. It's not a pan arms. Insert Homer saying it's not a pan arms yet. Generally, though, if you can hear something teleport in... Hey, level up. If you can hear something teleport in, it's not a pan arms. They spawn completely silently. At least I think they do. They seem to. Also, another level. Yay. Alright, we got another fork. Get out of the shark. Do not the shark. It's like the cat. Do not the shark. Okay. There's a room. This is a room. My God. There's more. No. It's a moon atomizer. Okay. Sure. Is this the... I feel like this is. No. I believe this is one place it can be. So that does something. That does something, apparently. Alright, let's telepipe back. Is there anything we want to keep? Not really. I think we still keep that one spread over, do we? No, I think we keep the cannon. I think we hang on to the cannon. Yeah, the stats are stronger. Yeah. Yeah. I guess unless we find like a crush bullet or something. How about this one? That's better. That is better. That minus 10 to dark, though. That minus 10 to dark. I do like that we're starting to see those. I do like that. Do we ID these already? Alright, if we do have anything, we already ID'd it. Okay. Guys like, you want this? That is much more tempting than the other one. I'll give him that. That is a whole lot more tempting than that first crush bullet. I would take one with zeros. Or I can just take this draw shot. Yeah. We'll take the draw shot. We'll deposit this cannon. That draw shot saw us through a lot, but the time has come. We've moved on to bigger and better things. So I'm kind of hoping. Legs. Night power, that's only 5. These are better, but they don't have more slots. That's the thing. We need slots. Slots, man. Slots. Wait, do you not have Monomate for sale? That can happen? Wow. I'm learning new things every day. The shop can actually not sell Monomate. That's wild. Man, this version's the fucking Wild West. We'll give you rare items, but in exchange, no Monomate. Gotta deal with Dimate. That's wild, man. That's something. That is something. Man, I am so glad to be here today experiencing these things. Sharing it with the World Wide Web. Whoever might be watching. I don't know if anyone is. Probably would be a way to find out if I really wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. At some point, you just kind of get used to the assumption that you're shouting out into the void. There's the exit to De Relais. We've still got a whole lot of cave to spelunk in, for a decent amount. Maybe not a whole lot. We still have more stuff, though, we can potentially get. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, there you go. Oh, you bastard. Hopefully you're far enough away from the wall to want to split up. You're pretty far into the room. There you go. There you go, buckaroo. That's the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. We've got a shark. We've got a slime. I will never complain about slimes after experiencing pan arms. Never, ever. Another good candidate for hell weapons. They're not quite as bad as pan arms. Not quite as bad. What are you? Oh, a lily. Just a random lily. That was that whole spawn. Wild. Absolutely wild. This door is locked from this side. Huh. Okay. We're going around. Huh. Okay. You're the boss, game. You are the boss. I don't know. We get to see the nice environment, the fantastic art direction from Sonic Team. Unironically, I really like Sonic Team when they're not making Sonic games. I don't know. Is that a bad thing to say? Oh, hi. This is quite the room. This is quite the room. Telepipe. Hey. I like telepipes. And this room just leads over here. Nice. Okay, that's that area explored. It's an interesting room. So, yeah, down further. And just up this fork. We almost are at our confrontation with De Rollet. Always makes me nervous. Always does. Core memory I have of this game, the GameCube version at least, is getting to De Rollet and fighting him for fucking ever. So apparently I just didn't grind up enough. Oh, we got a second one spawning off that. There's ways to consistently do that, from what I understand. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might also involve mines. Or traps. Which we won't have until we get to Ultimate. But as far as I know, there are in fact ways to dupe slimes. Like, consistently. I just don't know what they are. You could probably learn them. Probably can. But, no. Don't know them off the top of my head. Here's the other. That one also open? That one does not also open. We need to find another way to get there. Probably working our way around. Okay, this room just opens up for us. Lovely. What's gonna spawn in here? Come on. Come on! Big open room like that, that's some fucking serious Sam shit. You just walk into a wide open area in Serious Sam and be like, okay, where is everybody? Okay, this is just another Nano Dragon. Go ahead and equip the sniper. We can hit you from here. A baton. Okay. Oh, we got a bot. There's our bot for the day. It's how we know we're live. We get bots in our chat. I know I could use a, I think it's like Seribot to automatically filter those. I don't know. I like dishing out justice myself. I like laying down the law with my own 2 fingers. Call me Gurlon. No warp back from there. Though of course we can always telepipe out. Oh, is this just? Okay, no, we got friends on the other side of the door. Oh no, we got these friends. Ain't the Cisco kid, I'll tell you that much. This guy's no friend of mine. Eat the salty peanuts out the can. Yeah. Coming blasting, drinking port. Okay. So I think that's all of Caves 3, right? Nope, 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 no it's not. Impeccable comedic timing from the evil sharks. Impeccable. Alright. I think that's every stone unturned, though. So, yeah, up to day roulette. Figure we'll drop by Pioneer 2 one more time before we go. I guess see if we can find a good crush bullet. Would very much like that. That would be a most excellent find. Go this way to avoid that weird crusher room. If I can avoid getting caught on the geometry. It's a big if. It's a very, very big if. Okay. And just straight north from here. So yeah, we'll check to see if there's a good crush bullet. Anything here worth keeping? No. That's our answer. No, not really. Okay, go ahead and drop the telepipe. Don't have anything to heal up. Might grab a couple more escape dolls to have them on hand. Hopefully we won't need them. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I think this we can all just sell. Alright, buddy. You gonna make me happy? You're not gonna make me happy. Man, these are terrible. These are all god-awful. Yeah, we're just not selling Monomate anymore. That's wild. That's marginally better. Okay. So what we're gonna do... Go ahead and customize. We've got Monomate, Trimate, Soul Atomizer. Switch this to Star Atomizer. Switch this to Dimate. Going to take... Where's our escape dolls? 4 out of there. No, we don't need 4, I don't think. We'll have 3 total. And then I will be right back. Nothing bad's happening. I just have to answer the call of the wild real quick. Okay. I think we're just about as ready as we're gonna be. Just to double check. Trimate is on RB. Yes. Alright, let's get this fucker. Let's get this fucker. Right in here. We should have this pretty well in hand. We are pretty over-leveled. He's over on this side. It's fine. Jump, I think? No. I try to remember this pattern. Just gonna go up on the platform. Okay, mask is off. Some good hits in. This is going to be the 3 mines? No. I don't remember this pattern at all. These are going to be the lasers for the balls of whatever. This is going to be the jump. There we go. This will be 3 mines, I think. This is going to be a jump. Is he dead? Is that it? Nice! Hey! I'll take it. Mostly just cash. Power material. Hey, that's nice. Some monomate. Ooh. Some rare armor we actually can't use. Not equipable by androids. That's a neat find. We'll probably throw that in storage. But, we got no use for it. Yeah, we got the rare drop from De Relay on the first try. But, can't use it. It's out of our, God, I wish I could give that to a different character. Alright. We can sell it for a pretty penny, but doesn't mean a whole lot to us. Shots? Ugh. Why are you giving me shots still, dude? We are so far past that. You're so far past the need for shots. Well, I guess we'll put some stuff into our check room. Probably do a little inventory management. We can, yeah, there we go. Actually, take... Yeah, probably this lock gun. How's it? Item. Escape dolls. Parasite wear. Day roll. Deposit. Most of this cash. 80,000. Oh, we have hit the max amount of Meseta. Well, there's there you go. You can't be a millionaire. Okay. Okay. We're learning all sorts of new things today. Oh, we're gonna sell this lock gun. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, you know, as soon as you have something worth buying, buddy. Oh, should we talk to the... I think we should talk to the principal. Just to make sure we can continue on. I don't want to skip a step. I don't know if we need to... Okay. Okay. Let you guys get your exposition in. We can go to mine now? We can go? We're free? We can go to mine. I'm gonna do something cheeky real quick. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. If we can reset the shopkeeper's stock. Just because. Just because. I'm feeling frisky. Feeling fwisky. We're at the point where we can't put any more money into the bank. We are in fact too rich. Nah, this stuff all sucks. Oh dear God, it sucks. No more Monomate in the shop is crazy though. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save and quit. Tomorrow we are gonna... Assuming nothing happens, which I can't guarantee, we're gonna try some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Try and find the rest of the Aberic gems. And just one more, like, overworld monster to hunt down. Gonna try and finish up all the side content before we go to Soltis and clear that out. Get our revenge on Ramirez. And the plan is, after that, more Phantasy Star Online on Friday. Might see how we do in the mines. Maybe? We'll see. Until next time, wherever and whenever it is. Until then, have a good one.